Hey guys, this week we're going to be discussing something very exciting. So I want you to stay the whole time and listen to it. A lot of the subject matter that we're going to be talking about here today is something that includes passive income. That's going to make you free for the rest of your life. So I'm going to share these secrets with you on the other side. Hi guys, it's Mike Grant here again with the good, the bad, and ugly of real estate. It's my mission to make sure that you guys understand good things, bad things, and not so great things about real estate. But today I'm here to talk about a great thing, which is called house hacking. This is for people who want to get into real estate, but not only want to get into real estate, they want to get into the passive income realm of real estate. It's a great way to start. Whether you're a brand new young investor or you're somebody a little bit more seasoned, a little bit older, who wants to now start getting into that realm. It's easy, it's simple, but you have to have discipline and make sure you're able to focus on the things you need to focus on to make sure you're propelling yourself forward. That's probably the hardest part. One thing people don't know is that when you think about how wealth is made, the biggest and most frequent way millionaires are made is through real estate. Individuals who understand how to capture this and ride it can make millions and millions of dollars. Real estate is a vast empire where you can build so much forms of passive income that people do not realize that you have to start small and then you grow. Everybody wants to buy the Empire State Building. Everybody wants to buy all these huge pieces of property. But if you start small and build your way up, you can be one of the greats too in time with focus and a measure of stick-to-it-tive-ness. Now, let's move forward with it. Think about this. You started with a triplex, right? You're living in one unit and renting out the other two. Now, those two other units are not only just paying your mortgage, your title, your insurance, and all those things, but there's a little bit left over every month to put in your pocket. That means people are paying you to live in your house. That's the beauty of house hacking. Now, if you save that money that you're getting from the tenants, the extra money you're getting from the tenants, if you save the money that you would have normally been paying for rent, together with the money that you refinance that place for, you're able to buy a duplex, triplex, and fourplex. It's important you stay in that realm because the tool you're going to use is called an FHA loan. Now, the FHA loan, you just have to pay 3.5% down, which is exceptionally extraordinary to purchase this piece of property. That FHA loan will allow you to live in one of the units, which is one of the requirements for the loan, and rent out the other units. Now, I would say if you have a tight budget, you want to stay to a 2-unit house. That way you can live in one and rent out the other. Now, as time goes on, after that loan is seasoned and you're there for about a year, then you can refinance that, take that money and purchase another home. Now, you can do it through FHA as well, but what you're going to have to do is refinance yourself out of that initial loan because you can only have one FHA loan at a time. It's important that you listen to these things because each and every little detail is going to help you move forward towards financial freedom and wealth in your life. Now, when I say financial freedom, I'm saying that you have passive income. That is the word everybody's been hearing. What's passive income? What's passive income? Passive income means that you're making money when you're sleeping. You don't have to get up. You don't have to do anything. The money's in the bank. And that's what we want for you. So keep that in mind, that when you get into real estate, it is one of the best ways to make a fortune. Okay, getting back to house hacking, what you want to do is you want to make sure that your credit is decent. I would say they have very low standards for FHA, but I would say about 580 is what they say on the paperwork, but you want to be more than 620. at least your FICO score should be at least 620 or above to make sure you get that and you get a decent interest rate on top of that. There's certain things that they look for, but the very basics, getting into the FHA space, is that you want to be able to qualify for it. I'm going to be talking about FHA loans specifically in another video, but I want you to focus on house hacking and what it can do for you, because you can duplicate it and duplicate it and duplicate it as the years go by, and before you know it, your portfolio is huge. And if you don't stop doing it, you can go into commercial. You can do 50, 60, 70 doors. That's where the focus comes in. You have to make sure you're able to hold on to that money. Because you're making more doesn't mean you should spend more. You have to have discipline. Make sure you're saving that money, because this is for your future. This is for your family's future. This is for generations to come if you want it to be. This is all generational we're talking about. We're not talking about being able to buy a Ferrari tomorrow. We're talking about taking steps to build yourself to be able to afford that Ferrari and have you make a dent inside of your income. If what I've told you in this video is not clear enough for you and you have questions you want to ask, feel free to ask the questions. I'll be happy to respond. My number, my email, everything is below. You can check it out and give me a call, send me a message, do whatever. So before I go, I want to make sure I speak to you one-on-one and let you know that a lot of times we feel like we don't deserve certain things, that's not us, that's them. This can be you as well. You can take the time and believe in yourself and believe that it can be done, that you can change the trajectory of your life, but you have to want to do it. Nobody can want it for you. It is my distinct honor and pleasure to be able to help out individuals who want to learn more about real estate and who want more for their life. It's what I've done. I've stood on the shoulders of giants, and I've been able to reach up and grasp a lot of what I've wanted in life. And I want that for you. So with that being said, please always remember there are a lot of people out here. There's a lot of videos out here. There's a lot of things, a lot of stuff that you could watch, that you could learn from. But you want to make sure at the end of the day that you're doing what's best for you and your family, because that's what's most important. Stay safe in this time of Corona, because we're all we have and we're all in this together. Take care and God bless.